And Bart, you're on camera. Everyone on YouTube can see you. You're famous. Attitude, motherfucker. That's what it is. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you. There's my cat. Sleeping all day. Lucky bastard. Anyway, on with this video. So basically, guys, this is a room tour or slash studio tour, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I am a Chelsea fan, hence big sticker on the door. The cat's name, by the way, that you just saw is Lampard. So yeah, we're going to be going in and looking at my equipment, and I'm just going to be walking around. It's not a very big room, and I don't expect this to be the longest video, but there you go. People asked for it, so here we go. Ta-da! Oh god, the light. Ah. So basically, this is the room. Man, what is... oh, hold on. No, I've got this zoomed in. That's what it is. Bingo, there you are. Whew. So we're going to be getting... never mind, the curtains are fucked up. They keep coming down. So what we're going to be doing is just going around this room and literally talking to you about all my equipment and stuff like that. So first and foremost, the PC is my Vibox GTX 960, I believe. I was going to get a 970. There is an unboxing on my channel if you're interested in further details of that. It's about 3 years old now. So ideally I'd love to get a new one and upgrade it and stuff like that, but it's like need about £1,000 for that. I also have my monitor here, an Asus monitor, by the way. I'm not too sure what the exact make of it is. Again, I've got an unboxing on my channel. I might leave some of this stuff on the link in the description if anyone's interested in that. Still using the same keyboard as 2 or 3 years ago on that unboxing. I haven't changed it. Haven't needed to be honest with you. But yeah, there's my desk. It's kind of a small desk. Where I feel, and it was a cunt to put together as well, so I kind of feel that I should have got a different desk and a bigger one, just so there's more space for me to maneuver on it, and put stuff on it and rest it, you know what I mean, just conveniently. Next up, I've got my Asus laptop here on the sofa. I do most of my logistics on this thing, like sharing content and stuff like that. And writing out the videos and responding to comments. I just find it convenient because the PC is wireless. I haven't got the it isn't wired, it isn't all the way up here, it's downstairs, which is a pain in the arse. Next up, I'm going to show you this big shelf. No, actually, I'm going to show you this picture. This picture is saying it was in the closing down sale. I've never seen it before anywhere else. Well, I've seen the picture, but not in its form, like it was in a picture. And it wasn't this big, so I snapped this up as soon as I saw it. It only cost about 7 or 8 quid. I'm thinking that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of the Superman movie, Man of Steel. Didn't really like the Batman vs Superman movie as much. So I've got that picture there. This shelf, this is what you see in the background all the time. I've got a shitload of stuff here, and I often get questions about what's on the shelf, blah blah blah. So I'm just going to run it down for you. So starting with the movies in itself, I have a bunch of movies here. If I can zoom in there. Pulp Fiction, The Negotiator, World War Z, 310 to Yama, one of the best cowboy films I've ever seen. Not that I'm a cowboy fan, but that was truly a great movie. Tons of actors. I've got the Resident Evil box set here, the full set basically, the Assassin's Creed movie, Warcraft, Hitman, Old Boy, which is the Japanese version, by the way. I've got some series here. I've broken up into categories, kind of thing, like from like individual movies to like series. The Matrix, Die Hard 1 and 3 being my favourite, obviously. Born Identity, I didn't like the last one. I thought it was kind of crap. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Jurassic Park. I want to get the Jurassic Park movies and that on 4K. Which I don't have a 4K television yet, but I will at some point. And they're also coming out with 8K and 10K as well. Next up, we've got Fast and the Furious movies, 1 to 8, and then the new James Bond movies. I'm a fan of the new James Bond movies. I don't think I was a fan of Spectre. I didn't like Spectre that much. And I've broken it up into sci-fi. We've got some Alien movies here, Avatar, Alien, the latest one. Then we've got Alien Resurrection, the actual absolute classic. Fifth Element, Doom, Terminator Salvation, Predator 1 and 2, and Predators itself. And then finally, we've got some war movies here. In 300, 302, Troy, Braveheart, Gladiator, Saving Private Ryan, The Patriot, We Were Soldiers, Black Hawk Down, Tears of the Sun, American Sniper, and Red Cliff. Red Cliff is a Japanese movie, or ancient Japan. Brilliant film, long ass film, but it's brilliant. Here in this next section, we've got Ghost in the Shell, the unboxing that I did. It's so fucking big, this thing is. It's annoying in respects to how much space it's taken up. I'll put an alien character next to it anyway. Halo, I just got that there because it slots nicely in there. Won't even lie. Then I've got my Batman statue here, which takes up a lot of space for those DVD shelving. Really, it does take up quite a bit. But whatever, I haven't got many big statues or whatever. It's cost me about 40-50 quid. There's an unboxing on my channel if you're interested in that. Here we've got a Buddha. A lot of people have misconception of Buddhas in respects to where they put them. So for example, people put them outside their house and facing away from the house. That's not what you want to do. You want to turn the Buddha, if you're a believer of it or whatever, at your house, so it deflects the good luck into your house, to your house. So that's always aiming at me. And whenever I get a little bit of luck or whatever it may be, regarding YouTube especially, I'm like, this must have helped. I mean, maybe I'm a superstitious person. Not too superstitious, but hey, everyone has their quirks. Here we've got some beard oil. This is one of my favourite beard oils. It's quite thick, and it lasts quite well. It's better than these ones, but in regards to the length of how long it lasts. This is vanilla, but it smells absolutely beautiful. But I've bought a host of others, about £15. You can get this like a little collection here. So this one, for example, is mint. So it's got green on it, so you can just tell by colour coordination. I'm not going to go all through them, but I'm just going to give you an idea. This one is vanilla and mango. So yeah, there's a range there, different ones. And I know there's one called spice as well. Here we've got my wallet, the badass motherfucker wallet from, of course, the Pulp Fiction movies. You can buy that on Amazon. Yeah, and cheap, like a £5. I probably should buy a new one just to update it. It's getting a bit crinkled now and whatever else, but there you go. You may notice here I've got some games. Now, these games my friend lent me, and I've got to do playthroughs of these. I haven't done these yet. I know you're like, damn man, you've had this out forever. Well, I've got other games to play, and I didn't want to play these games too close to the ones that I previously played in South Park, the first one, for example. So I've got South Park, The Fractured Butthole, Wolfenstein 2 that he lent me, God of War. I've got to play the God of War Remastered before I play that now. That's just the way it's going to be. And of course we've got Mafia 3 on the Xbox, but I'll probably play that on PSN, based on the fact that they've given it for free recently, so whatever. So those are his games right there. Whatever, I'm just going to put them back here because it's pissing me off. In more beard related topics, we've got some beard shampoo, and then I've got this beard moisturizer. Yeah, you can also put that on your head as well, and it makes your head feel nice, because the scalp can get kind of dry. But I'm talking about someone who has a shaved head, so in that respect, so that might work for me, may not work for you. Here, actually no, I'm going to start at the top of the shelf on this side now. So as you can tell, I'm an anime fan. Actually, no, let's talk about these. I've got some statues up here. I've got Ryuk from Death Note, which is an anime. I got the, this was on the Killing Joke, the animation. And I've got some deodorants and sprays and stuff like that. So I've got Cool Water, that's a nice smell. I've got Calvin Klein. And something called Autograph, which is actually quite nice. It comes from Marks and Spencer's. No, I did not buy it. A relative, an older relative, bought it for me. So whatever. And of course, that stuffed toy there, I can actually get it down. I didn't name this. I don't believe I ever named it, which is strange. It's kind of old now. I got it when I was a kid. My dad got it for me, and yeah, I don't know. I never named it or anything. It's like a snow leopard, I think. I love that toy. Well, I loved it when I was a kid, so and it reminds me of my childhood, so I just put it up there and he overlooks the whole room kind of thing. So anime, a big passion of mine. Gaming, anime are two of the biggest things that I love. So I'm not going to go through, like, give you mass details on them. I just run down the list. Gantz, I love Gantz, brilliant. They never made a second season, which is a shame. They got the Gantz movies, Full Metal Alchemist, Gunslinger Girls, my favourite, Soul Eater. I love Gunslinger Girls, it's brilliant. The second season was garbage though. Next we got School Rumble, Violent Jack, sorry, they don't make that anymore. I tried getting it, I had to buy that pre-owned somewhere. It's on DVD. Cosplay Complex, we got Sakura, which is about girls who are fighting. And as you can see, the kind of girls that are fighting, and they're after one particular guy. It's actually quite funny. I'd definitely buy that on Blu-ray, but I think they sell it in America, but not over here. I think it can work over in the UK. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Sorcerer Hunters. I haven't seen that in a while. That's a comedy and a bit perverted. Here we've got Fists of the North Star. They do lots of different Fists of the North Star. This was like an updated version of what they did. It is English dubbed. All these things you're seeing, by the way, are all English dubbed. I've put the Death Note movies here, live action, the Japanese versions anyway. Netflix version weren't the best, but there you go. As I said, they've got Ghost in the Shell season 1, 2 there, with some movies. And I actually thought the original movie was going to come with it, so I sold the original movie in a steel case. I have to buy that back. It's going to cost me about 20 quid. So I got Ghost in the Shell, the second movie. Ghost in the Shell, what the hell was this? The new movie, I think. We've got Arise, we've got Ghost in the Shell, the live action movie, starring Scarlett Johansson, Batman the Killing Joke, No Game No Life, Elfin Lied, Princess Mononoke, Sword Art Online 1, the full season. I did used to buy the individual discs years ago, and they basically, if you went to HMV or something like that, they used to sell a DVD like this, and they used to sell you 4 episodes, and that used to cost me 20 quid. That was before I had the internet and everything, and then later on it got a lot better. So I don't want to buy the individual discs. I want season 2, like in one box set like that. So it's nice and neat. Code Geass, Black Lagoon, season 1, 2. They are making a season 3. Future Diaries, that's brilliant. And Ninja Scroll, very violent anime. The first anime I watched was Tank Police, which I should really rebuy or get. And Ghost in the Shell. Those 2 particular animes got me hooked, and then Ninja Scroll was quite violent. So after that, it was like, damn man, we've got to find another good anime. Now I'm a lot more educated in respects to what I buy, and hence the reason I never really regret any of the anime that I buy these days. Here we've got some more perverted ones, or fan service. We got High School DxD, we got High School of the Dead. They never finished it. Freezing, not very good. I regret buying that one. Freezing, it ain't that good. Toradora, which is about relationship and like a slice of life. I love Toradora, it's my favourite, one of my favourites. Prison School, lots of fan service, but funny as hell on the comedy. I've never laughed so much in Prison School in my life. Testament, the Sister of New Devil, which is just fucking perverted as hell. Blood Lad, which is great, which is basically about a guy who's into anime and games and lives in hell and is obsessed with Earth and Japan. Pretty much like me, but, well, or a lot of us gamers, but not actually a vampire. One Punch Man, Knights of Sidonia, Berserk, Attack on Titan, and of course Death Note. So, the key ones here for me, in respect to my favourites, is Death Note. I waited 10 years for that to come out on Blu-ray. Ghost in the Shell, One Punch Man, Knights of Sidonia, Prison School, Toradora. Those are my, like, and Future Diary, you know, and so those are my top kind of 4 or 5 that I really recommend and absolutely love. That's about it for the shelf. I'll show you this photo of me as a kid. There I am as a kid when I had hair. I don't know what I was so happy about. I don't know. I think that was some. Hey, look! I noticed I've got jeans on. I don't wear jeans. Not these days, but whatever. So yeah, that's basically my shelf. The shelf cost me about 80-90 quid, and you had to put it up yourself. I'm not very good at DIY. I'm just not. So I've got my friend who's got 2 of these to come round. I haven't got the space for 2, but I would love to. As you can see, it's nearly full. Actually, I'll show you me. That's me. And yes, I get the common question that you get. Sorry, if you can see me properly. The common question that I get when when you guys see me standing up and everything is actually how tall are you and all that kind of stuff. I'm 6 foot, so just to let you know before I get that in the comments. Here we've got some more beard related products. Well, no, that's the beard moisturizer, the one I'm currently using. And this is the tin those beard oils came in. And basically, it's so hard to do this with one hand. I put all my USB sticks and stuff in there. I think that's really handy. 32 gigabyte. I think I got a 60 gigabyte one laying around as well. I don't know. I don't know what's on all of these. I only use one maybe. I'm just gonna assume it's all porn. I don't know. So that's that. I got an iPhone 5S, I think this is, and of course I've got my avatar as my picture or whatever, because so everyone knows that it's my phone. I would like to get the next one, updated version 6 or whatever, but it costs about 300. I'm not paying that for a phone. My headphones. I've got a beard brush, to brush your beard, of course, and a beard comb, because that's down shrink for my hair, as you can see. So. I am a sufferer of hay fever, so these are very good. I used to pay for Puriton about £6 for like 50 tablets, but pay 60, 78, 90p, sorry, and you can get these hay fever allergy, and if 14 tablets, so that's one a day, 14 days for 69p, you're good. So call it £2, and you're practically okay for a month. You take one every day. You don't need one every day. But I used to suffer greatly from hay fever and my eyes itch and all the rest of it. So, you know, I used to do the old eye drop thing back in the 90s, growing up, and it sucked. Thank God for these tablets. I'm going to go to more, after I've showed you the PC, showed you the monitor. This is my microphone that I use. I don't use my headset because I've done that before and the sound fucked up. It's quite bad. But that actual guard thing, this thing, I can't remember what they called it right now, is dirty as hell. I didn't notice that. But this is my Snowball mic. It costs about 50 quid, or 60 quid rather. I got it in black because it fits with everything. Black TV, black PlayStation, black chair, you know, all the rest of it. So that's why I bought that. I'm going to move that to one side. A lot of people ask me about these trophies and stuff like that. Did I play football? Blah, 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 blah. No, I didn't play football. These are my brother's trophies. They're just here in the background. Some of them have been a bit damaged, I think, when people have polished them. He got mad at that, but whatever. I can show you. I'm going to show you a picture. It's kind of filthy now. Wow, man. My hair was always mucked up or messy. This is me and my brother. He looks like Chucky. I take the piss out of him for that one. There's me on the right, or your right. And yeah, my hair was a mess. So, like, it was always thingy, you know what I mean? Ugh, hated my hair. But yeah, he looks like a Chucky though. That's with us for Father Christmas. I think that was done in Selfridges, somewhere in Oxford Street. It was like a Santa Grow or whatever. That was years ago. I think I was like 11, 12. I don't know. I have no clue. But my brother, man, looks fucking funny. I'm just gonna rest that there. And here is a school photo of me. If I can show you. I'm not going to show you everyone else. I don't know. You know, I don't want to thingy anyone else. That looks like me. That's me. I look like I'm Polish. Look at that. I look weird, like some kind of agent. Look at my hair. Hair's just all over the place. I used to have a cowlick on my hair, and you could never control it. You know what I mean? It drove me nuts. And now, ironically, I'm like, my hair's like going or whatever, and I'm like, nah, I ain't got that problem. But whatever. But yeah, that's basically me as a kid. My TV ain't even turned on yet, which is kind of annoying. Won't even deny that. Hold on. I'm turning my TV on. Fuck it. Okay. Really? Ah, there you are. Because I hate the idea if you can see my shadow and everything. It's just annoying. Yeah, you can see my shadow anyway. But yeah, but whatever. So there's my TV. It is a 47 inch. I used to have 42 inch. 42 inch cost me about £1,000. I didn't want to pay that for a new television. I think you can get like about 5, 6, 700, and I paid 700 for this. Now you can buy a 4K television for about 400, 500. So that's my next goal, or one of them. Here we have the Xbox One S. There is an unboxing of that on my channel. I only play Halo on it, and I only play Gears on it really, unless I get something for free or someone borrows me something. But I do love it. It is nice. Here we have the Razer Kraken headset. I've got an unboxing of this. A fan donated £80, and I just basically said I'll put the other 50, and then with their permission, and I got the £150 headset. I use this for vlogs and stuff like that. Here we've got the PlayStation Pro. I did have the original PlayStation, but it was going a bit funky. Like, it was not ejecting discs and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to update. I don't trust it because I need my PlayStation obviously for recording and stuff like that. And that's why I updated this and paid for that, and I'm happy with it. I haven't regretted it. 1 terabyte, beautiful, loving it. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this next part because I've got the sun everywhere. Oh, you stupid fucking thing. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know. Right, so here is my card catcher, the HD60 that sits there basically, and I'm able to take one wire out and plug the Xbox in, and then it's just snippety snap, and then I can start recording the Xbox in itself. This is the famous t-shirt that I use for the food reviews and stuff like that. I just, you know, it's kind of old now. I just leave it laying around for you to use it whenever I'm doing a food review. This chair actually is an office chair. It's very comfortable. It holds my weight, so I definitely recommend that if you weigh quite a bit or whatever. Sorry, I've got all these wires. The thing is, these wires are everywhere. I know what they're for, but it's annoying because they sometimes get tangled. But it's about 50 quid when I bought it. I think it's gone up to 90, but it might have dropped down. I think it's 50, 60 quid. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave that in the link in the description below. But I definitely recommend this chair. And even if it broke, not that it's nowhere near breaking, but if it broke, I could literally just pay 50 quid and get another one. You do have to put it together yourself. I managed to do that, and if I can do it, you can do it, trust me. So I've showed you my friends' games over there. I showed you my anime. And now I'm going to show you my games list. Now I do have games on PSN and stuff like that, so you know, bear with me. So here we got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Black Ops, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Prey, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty World War 2, which I've yet to play, Doom, Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, Far Cry. I've played all the Far Cries. Well, starting from 3, 4, Primal, and then I've got to play the next one. Assassin's Creed, I've played all of those as well. Haven't got them all here because I sold them in the past, so it is what it is. But now I kind of regret doing that. I don't really sell my games as much as you'd think. So Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Syndicate. Syndicate's the last one I played, and I've got that on my channel if you're interested in that, along with Grand Theft Auto. All these games, most of them, are on my channel, and you can watch me do a full playthrough of them, minus Call of Duty World War, or any of the Call of Duties. I think I don't have many Call of Duties. I think I deleted them because the sound was bad. Batman Telltale series, FIFA 18, we're going to be playing FIFA 19 soon, Uncharted, the Thief's End, I've played all the Uncharted, Nier Automata, I love that game, Last of Us Remastered, Monster Hunter World, Titanfall 2, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Gears of War 2, 3, Judgment, whatever, and then I've got Gears of War 4 here, which of course I haven't played yet. I've got all the Halos, which I've played up to Halo 2 right now, which doesn't seem a lot, to be honest with you. But whatever, I'll get into that in an update vlog and stuff like that. So that's really about it. Oh yeah, and this mask, this anonymous mask or whatever that I got online, I wore that down the street and the police actually stopped me, asking what I was doing, and someone had called them and all this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was just fucking around. That was like 2 or 3 years ago, I think now, actually. And lastly, I think I want to show you is the artwork. Hold on. I had someone come around, it took forever, but basically it's just nail in the wall. I've got an unboxing of this. This is I think this is 12 by 16, I don't know, but this is the first Gears of War, the classic, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go over the picture. You can get pictures of various second, third, fourth game or whatever, but I thought this was the classic, this is where it started, so I'm going to get this badass picture, and I put that up. I'm happy with it. You know, my friend said they don't age well, and I kind of agree with you to a point in some respects, but this is an absolute classic, so I love the Gear series, it is good. This picture of Batman looks fucking badass. I mean, I absolutely love it. I'm a huge fan of Batman, and I wanted to make it the centerpiece of the room or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, we're putting this up. I got this at the sale where I got the Superman one, and I haven't seen one like it since. So that looks awesome. It only costs like a tenner. I'm like, damn, that was a steal. Takes about 2 nails to put it up, and of course I've got a third one there, a third nail, sorry, for a third picture, which I have yet to buy. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got Gears there, I've got Batman there, I'm not too sure what to put there. I was thinking maybe an anime picture or another game that I love. Tried to find a Metal Gear Solid one, because I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, but I can't really find one good enough, and I've got to have a certain amount of space, and I didn't want it to look uneven, sorry. So you can see the gist of what I'm trying to do there, with a small one, big, and then small again. And lastly, the last thing I want to show you in this room is the absolute centerpiece of what you see behind you now is the Halo picture. I did an unboxing, I tried finding it to put it in the link in the description below, and I could not find it. I think they don't make them anymore, I don't know, but that is a canvas picture, by the way, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It cost me 50-60 quid, and then £80 with the delivery, so about 20 quid on top with delivery. I waited 10 days for it, but it was bloody worth it. It's the same material as the Batman picture, so you know it's not heavy at all, but it looks absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that it's the centerpiece of the room. My only regret is when I'm recording via here, you can't see behind my head, which is annoying as hell, which is kind of frustrating. So guys, that's about it for this room tour. I mean, you've seen the Xbox One S, the PS4 Pro, my microphone, my GTX 960 Vibox PC. Actually, it's called the Barracuda, which is actually, I looked at it online. Barracuda means a giant ugly fish. I'm like, what the fuck? Can't it be cool, like a dragon or something? But no, it's a fish. And then you see my Zeus laptop. I recommend the Zeus laptops or the Sony laptops, or even Toshiba. I don't think Sony make laptops anymore, so I was going to replace my Sony one with another Sony one. They don't make them, so I went to the next one, and that was the Zeus, and they're highly rated, and I definitely recommend them. I've only gone wrong once in about 2 years. But yeah, guys, that is about it for this room tour. It is relatively small, but there's a ton of equipment, and 98% of what you see on my channel comes out from this room, from the gaming content to the food reviews and everything else. That's where I sit and just do the food reviews. You know, I've got a giant mirror there, whatever. And that's about it if you were wondering about this room. I think I'll end it with, if I can. Give me 1 second, guys. And that is my view of London. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. If you have any questions or anything about my equipment and stuff, please let me know in the comment section, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.